game against the Bills. The Eagles' offensive lineman was seen, and he was very offensive at this point. Offensive lineman was seen hanging out of the VIP suite, literally without a shirt. It was just 24 degrees in Buffalo, by the way. The video was Jason's reaction to his brother Travis's first touchdown in 8 games. The shirtless shot did not go unnoticed by his young daughters. He was texted this quote from his daughter Ellie, who said, "Dad's boobs are showing." So the NFL's Final Four is set. The Chiefs will face the Ravens for the AFC Championship next Sunday, and the Detroit Lions will face the
49ers. That's what we're rooting for, Haley. 49ers.
At 6:30 right here
Rock
on
Birdie.
25, and that will be followed by the premiere of Next Level Chef and Boston 25 News.
So an amateur golfer has a lot of reasons to be happy this morning, although he might wish he had about $1.5 million more. A great story. 20-year-old Nick Dunlap became the first amateur to win an event on the PGA Tour. He made a par putt on the 18th hole of the American Express tournament, and he won. He beat all the pros. It's the first time an amateur has won an event on tour since Phil Mickelson did it in 1991, but here's the catch. Dunlop cannot claim the $1.5 million prize because he hasn't turned pro.
No.
So that means the runner-up takes home the first place check of $1.5 million, and Dunlap goes home with nothing, zero, nada.
Oh my God.
So he's an amateur, and he, declared he's an amateur. If he played as a pro, he declared himself a pro, he would have got the money, but he's not.
What's so crazy is I went to having absolutely no knowledge or interest in this to being outraged. I mean, it's crazy to me.
Maybe they should, park it in an account for him, and then when you turn pro, there it is. But
Yeah.
nothing. So he said, I got a few things to think about. Yeah, maybe turning pro. So you make some serious stuff.
And quickly.
You beat all those guys?
Yeah. And give it all right here. So that's what,
is.
for a 20-year-old to be able to...
Mentally tough to be successful at that game.
Amazing. That's going to do it for us at 7.
Boston 25 morning news today is coming back in 60 seconds.
Catros. Catros.
Get exceptional.
The two most disliked politicians in America, Trump and Biden, both are consumed by chaos, negativity, and grievances of the past. The better choice for a better America? Nikki Haley.
Shut up.
A different federal approach. I'll fix our economy, close our border, and strengthen the cause of freedom. We need a new generation of conservative leadership to get it done. I'm Nikki Haley, and I approve this message.
Chewy. What? Give you water today, or did you have one soda in here? Give you a water bottle.
Exceptional offers at your local auto dealer.
Boston 25 News, your local station. This is Boston 25 Morning News, your local station.
Now at 8, after nearly a week of freezing temperatures, we are finally getting a warm-up. I'm timing out when we'll finally thaw out, and the warmer temperatures we'll see later this week.
And number 2, the race for the Republican nomination for president is now down to former President Trump and former UN Ambassador Nikki Haley. As they make their final push in the Granite State.
How is this happening?
Strike there continues. City leaders say they're not even close. One more, everybody, 8 o'clock this Monday morning. Hope you had a fantastic weekend. Gene LeMage.
Americans are finally going to say goodbye to the freezing temperatures, but not yet. It is still really cold out there this morning, right?
Yeah, so grab the jacket before you head out, and also the sunglasses. So we're going to see a lot of sunshine today, and the good news is, well, at least for some of us, is we will finally warm above the freezing mark. If you're a fan of the cold, soak it up while it lasts this morning. Eventually today, upper 30s. Now, that's not terribly warm, but at least it's closer to where we should be this time of year. We just updated in Boston, 22 degrees right now, 17 in Beverly, 19 in Worcester, and 16 in Bedford. This is just the temperature, though. It does feel a little bit cooler when you factor in that wind. So dress for feeling like 13 degrees right now in Boston. The wind chill is 7 in Beverly, 4 in Worcester, and 8 in Nashua, New Hampshire. Taking you through today's forecast, I do expect a lot of sunshine, and temperatures will rise closer to where we should be this time of year, with mid to upper 30s this afternoon. Even as early as midday today, we'll be above the freezing mark. Now, we're going to see some changes on the way. Tomorrow, maybe just a little bit warmer, nearing 40 40 degrees. It also comes with more clouds and some light snow Tuesday night into Wednesday, a little bit of a mix as well. The latest time frame for that coming up. Let's get a check of the roads right now with Catherine Prada.
8 o'clock hour, and they are still working on this truck that's rolled over here. This is going westbound in Natick.
Your water's in here, your water bottle.
Eastbound
You
Service
feeling?
Plaza, and
Yes.
this thing is still
Your
over
water
on
bottle's
its side.
in
It
here.
looks like this might be
Yeah.
taking a while. So in the meantime, you do have to stay center and left as you're making your way past that. And we do have now a moderate to little heavy delay on the westbound side, and a little bit more of that heading eastbound. So in either situation, you might opt for Route 9, Route 30, or at least budget in some extra time. Now we are left with a little bit of a heavy pocket coming down 128 southbound through the Lexington stretch. We had an earlier crash over by Route 20. Pike eastbound, a stall over by the Prue Tunnel, and volume exactly where you would expect it to be for this hour. 93 southbound, we have a crash coming in over by Dascom Road. And this is setting you back a bit as you're coming down from 495. For this, you can always hop on Route 28. Might need a little bit of traffic there in the Andover area. Drop-off time. Over here just south of Boston, 95 northbound, we have a crash over by 40. Light to
Quattro?
up that way, and then 95 northbound, a crash over
Quattro?
a little bit of a heavier delay there. You cut off for Route 1. That looks like it's
Quattro?
495 southbound, we have a crash over by King Street. That spot looks okay. We'll check in a bit.
All right, Catherine. Well, it's almost time for New Hampshire to have its say in the 2024 primary. You can see our countdown clock. We're less than 24 hours away now until the first polling place is open. Now, ahead of the vote, the Republican field is now shrinking again.
It is. At one point, there were 9 major candidates. Now there are 2 left. We have team coverage this morning of the final sprint to voting day. Boston 25 News anchor Ray Vieta is live in Bedford this morning. And Ray, it is the last day for candidates to pitch themselves to voters.
That's right. Good morning, Lily and Jean. And those candidates have been doing just that, especially over the weekend.